Let's hope this time we can get this band back together again.
You join the underground cavalry today.
Well, hey, that's how we get named.
You try to run into the world, but you stranded in the darkened cave.
Oh, Henry, we hate you the same.
Listen up, my friend, there's more than meets the eye. You power up the street, oh, and bring it to life. I play the beat to take the food, the force, or else in life is never more to worry, Tom. It's not the music time, now listen.
Our lights up on the scene, we brought the light by remarkable hands. Forget about the hell we've seen, the time has come to revive our band. So bang the drums to a rhythm, captivating the beat, and press the keys on the piano for the ritual, please. The song's alive with the night, with your health is in fight, you never got forget, it's staring right through your life.
You're just returning all those things tonight.
I hope you turn up the light now. Can I get an amen in here?
See the magic of hearts, you once had your part if you knew.
Can I get an amen in here?
When it's magic is fueled by your heart, the dreams and desires will run true. Now they have plans for the band, like your man looking back to his darkened cell. You're gonna bring us out of this hell. Within stars, hymns and rhythm days, but our instruments have all grown tired. And in the end, there were only three ones could dance. They took the dance away and we got retired. But that was long ago. We have a new change of pace. We turned it up a couple notches with a brand new pace. We beat the orchestra beat, the treat is free, the defeat is done. And now we want to get out and listen.
Ain't it nice to be underground with a good old friend like me?
And we're like, yeah,
So you notice that time we ain't lying. We sit down and take a seat.
and take a seat.
Let's for sure, but not for sucks. Do a little bit of pain, gotta cover the butts. We can bring up in the dirt and show what it's done. But for goodness sake, you gotta just believe.
You're just returning all those things tonight.
I hope you turn up the light now. Can I get an amen in here?
See the magic of hearts, you once had your part if you knew.
Can I get an amen in here?
It's magic is fueled by your heart, the dreams and desires will run true.
Alright, before we begin, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna refresh my page and then turn on noise echo cancellation so I can hear people better. You okay with that, Swedish?
Alright, I'm offering it up.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna refresh this page. Alright, now let's try speaking.
What?
There we go, I can hear you now.
So you finally
Hey.
got your phone fixed.
It's not that, it's just I know how to do a trick on how to do it. On how to hear people better.
That makes sense.
Hey Edwin.
Though I can actually mention that my live stream on StreamYard had been reset.
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, they were supposed to be resetting on the October 11th, so
Yes,
if it is, yeah.
yeah.
So if it reset, I might do a stream on maybe Friday. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe next time, Edwin.
So, how's things been for you then?
Things have been going great for me, though I have been a bit depressed lately.
Oh, uh, for what reason? Any
Missing
your
my parents.
oh, I thought they were going to be your stash of weed had been run out or something. Yeah, my weekend hasn't been that much eventful actually. I mean, I had a cold last weekend, during this weekend, but
Mm.
no fever, no fever at all. I rarely had
Well,
any, yeah, but I rarely had any fever when I get sick. The last time
well,
I
that's
had,
cool.
yeah,
At least you don't have a fever.
yeah, last time I had a fever, that was about maybe early this year when I had this my second shot of the vaccine. The first one
Mm-hmm.
I had, yeah, the first I had was I didn't feel much. Only thing I felt was a little some pain in my arm, but other than that, nothing serious.
Mm.
Have you taken your shots yet?
Still haven't taken mine yet. Hey, Aiden.
Yeah, though I have to say that I did actually read some news. I think it was somewhere in Europe where I live. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what country, but there were some protesters that was fighting against the government, but there were some vaccine protesters or anti-vax vaccine demonstrants, something like that. They were actually really were against that totally. They didn't even believe the vaccine even exists. Or there were some people in the protest that they didn't think that the virus was not even real.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of other people out there. Here in Sweden, there
Mm-hmm.
is not a lot of them. Then in the US, sure enough. I mean, they will not surprise me. There is any single country that has no kind of things like that. Man, it's like
I know, right?
at least the vaccine are saving people rather from them the opposite.
Rather than killing them, I know.
Yeah, I know that the oldest survivor of who has been sick from the corona was in fact a 100-year-old woman. That was pretty much you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. You were cutting out for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know exactly what happened either. I mean, it was a bit odd. I mean, they're not the first time. That reminds me one time when I was in a stream.
Mm-hmm.
For no goddamn reason, my computer, or at least the Firefox program I use, it literally froze for me. So the only thing I had to do to reboot my computer entirely. But here's the thing.
Damn.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I thought the stream would end if I left completely. But when I came back, it actually was still running.
Mm.
My
Well, yeah,
girlfriend,
it won't end unless you end it yourself.
oh, that makes sense. Well, my girlfriend, the crazy twins were talking, and they were like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I came back and then left and came back again." Like, but still, I was like, "How in the world did that even happen in the first place?" Though the Firefox program I use, or at least the internet sometimes can be acting up. Either being frozen or just the Wi-Fi just shut off. That happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ignore my background watching Dragon Ball Super.
again, I thought you get tired of that show by now.
Oh no, I love that show. I love that anime.
How would you react if they somehow decided to, I don't know, ban all Dragon Ball Z series, manga, everything in the US on TV, and even make it impossible to even to see it online?
I would go crazy.
That is something I would expect you would. I mean, I had myself, if I had, if I seen one of my favorite shows and suddenly find out the next day it's not on TV, and I found out it has been banned from my home country for another reason, I was like, what a goddamn reason was that happen? I mean, if the show has, if the show has so many popularity in a one nation, and it's even
Mm-hmm.
even if it's a show that's focused on, let's say it's a cartoon version of the series, and there's no swear words, no such violence. There are ones like it can same with it might be something like Pokemon, for example. Like if there's like a show like that and
Mm-hmm.
it suddenly gets banned because it in according to the government or some parents think, oh, this show is too violent for the younger generation. I mean, that would be a lot. I mean, there are fights in the Pokemon series franchise, all the shows from the original until the new one that are currently. I mean, if there were any parents thinking they should ban the series from the TV because it's too violent. They're using animals or creatures to fight battles for it. I mean, that is just something. But here's the crazy story I actually read in a newspaper years ago. This
Mm-hmm.
was this was actually first during the early years of the first and second generation of Pokemon. The word from children who played at the word Pokemon, someone actually pretended to be flying type, and the little jump from the I think it was second or first storage of their home out from the window, pretending to be a flying Pokemon. I mean, that's just insane.
I find that
And
hilarious.
yeah, but still, they couldn't kill themselves. And
True.
and especially when when Pokemon Go came out,
Mm-hmm.
I saw there are a lot of clips and a lot of news articles about these things that has been indirectly involved in the Pokemon Go. One case that is in fact quite funny. I saw was this guy driving around in his car playing a game on his phone while driving, and but then on the street he drives in a car and takes off. And the car he hits impact into were in fact a cop car. And the
Yes,
police
Aiden, you can
off
totally look in DMs.
yeah, and literally and he was this police officers they were standing on the sidewalk when this guy just ran into the car and took off. And this actually happened in Baltimore. And this in fact you can actually see that on YouTube. Look, that's just crazy. Then there was one story that I heard. There was a player who played
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Go, and this person actually walked out of the cliff while playing the game. That is insane. First of all, you need to keep checking your surroundings while you're playing because you don't know what happens.
Exactly.
Like if you're walking across the street and there's a car approaching you and you don't even see if there's a green light or a red light. I mean, there has even been other bad reports about the Pokemon Go involvement. Some were had been tricked into that
Mm-hmm.
believing they were tricked into believe as a Pokemon gym, and they've been wrong. Um, two cases that I know of. There were in fact a girl playing Pokemon Go, and he discovered a dead body in a creek just not far from where she lived.
Damn, really?
Yeah, actually. And
Hey,
it turns out this person died natural causes by some reason. But but that's not the only thing about Pokemon Go. You can actually have people walks into your front yard trying to
before you
catch your
got here.
Pokemon, which is crazy. But a lot of people actually got tired of that.
Oh, hey,
So
Slasher. What's up? I'm sorry,
one of your
Cody.
friends of yours,
Yeah, friends of mine.
probably another, as they call bros, as some as many call it.
Oh, well, there's
yeah,
Dana.
so yeah, so like I said, people who have been using Pokemon Go can walk in other people's front property, and yeah, so let's say people were complain to the company to prevent stop allow them to happen. So
Yeah.
yeah, they made a change. Yeah, so basically,
Mm-hmm.
so I never actually played Pokemon Go myself, but
Will you give him my $30? Yeah, we were able to get it. Shit, that's right. No, that's Columbus Day. I forgot to Columbus Day. You have to get it tomorrow then. Sorry, but I was talking to my caretaker.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just a comedy, basically, somewhat of a comedy stream.
Okay.
well, this guy he's actually and I say that and I point on Cody. He can be you know high, drunk, 24/7.
I don't drunk. I don't drink.
Man eater, but that not that often. But
Uh,
I had like unlike Cody, I never been drunk or high.
what?
Nope. 30 years old and never been drunk in my whole life.
Damn.
Well, I don't drink that much.
That
Never
makes
been to the
sense.
yeah, never been to the bars or anything like that. Not a party type person, so. But Cody, if you somehow try to convince me to smoke weed, you know what I would do?
Huh.
I will kick your ass out of the house and say, "This is my house now. Get over friend somewhere else." I mean, even if you were trying to convince people to smoke weed, I mean, let's say from this, if you try to come to my country, bring some weed, you would end up being deported back
Ah,
anyways
great.
because weed here is completely illegal. But that doesn't stop people to smoke it or grow it. I mean, I heard people growing weed in their bedrooms, in a basement, or even in the attic. I mean, crazy people do whatever they want to do, get some high. They would not surprise me if Curtis grows some weed in his basement, or if he has any.
I don't have a basement. I'm in a
Ugh.
one-bedroom apartment.
Oh, that makes sense. You're probably growing weed in your bathtub.
I don't have a bathtub.
Oh
I
my
have a
god.
walk-in shower. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Probably in the toilet or in the sink.
Oh
Ugh.
my dear God. You hear this shit?
Raffalars. Uh, another Raffalars. Oh, it's a pretty sticky one. Nice. Let's try again. And oh, Beelzebubs. And I got a now Beelzebubs.
Oh.
Give me something good. And now reflux. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Oh,
Are you still there, Cody? Or are you dead or anything?
I'm good. I'm just looking around outside.
okay.
Looking for the secret weight stash?
Oh my god.
You got my neighbor bawling, laughing right here.
Well, well, is it legal to even smoke?
You in Louisiana? Yes.
So let's say, for example, if someone like had their own joint, they cannot literally stand on the middle of the street, smoke it without being stopped by police.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, the only state I know there is legal, but that was like say the medicinal type of weed. That is just like in Colorado, but I don't know.
It's legal in some parts of Louisiana too. What?
Well, listen from this. If you, if I was in your apartment and if I found weed, I was like, okay, what should I do? Flush it down the toilet or
Kick your ass.
well, to be fair, I actually did something similar to my mom's cigarettes. I literally broke them in half and flushed them down the toilet, trying to prevent them to start smoking. But
What a waste of cigarette.
well, let's see this though. My parents found out, and my dad was furiously pissed. But I wasn't even grounded at all.
Really?
Nope. Though that was weird enough to be the first time. I actually tried to hide their package around the house, or but never worked. But one time when my parents didn't stop smoking for about for close to about a month, they
Damn.
were yeah, they were actually fighting a lot constantly, and my dad was threatening me with the divorce if she didn't they stopped doing it. So they went back to smoking, but they haven't even smoked now for I think it was 5 6 years or so. I never yeah, and I hadn't even smoked anything cigarettes. Only one time when I tried, but I was dumb enough. I actually swallowed the smoke and went and blow it out.
Damn.
That's it. Yeah, and I will tell you this: the taste of it, it was horrible. The only thing that makes it go away, I drank some water and it just disappeared. From that day on, I learned my lesson. Never try to do anything with cigarettes or cigars or anything smoking. Man,
I know, right?
I mean,
Oh, damn, Aiden.
Hey,
is that a
How the
dragon?
how the hell are you doing that? I didn't even know. Oh,
a friend of mine told me because I got to catch a card.
I'm saying, how the hell are you showing your screen when I didn't allow it?
Mostly that I'm using my cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somehow there's no way to do it.
That's cool.
Right now, I'm finding it's a test queue.
Mm.
Oh, stop screaming.
The name Liger, is that some reference to something in particular?
Lean Liger.
Yeah.
It's not a reference. It's just the name of a species.
Yeah, it's a hybrid species.
All right, that one. I was actually curious if there was any connection to that or anything. I
Nah,
mean,
it's a OC that I made that a long time ago, my friends became lions and tigers. So I went, okay, I might just join them. But I didn't want to be a lion again. I didn't want to be like the three hedgehogs again. So I decided to have my own. So I went, I might be a hybrid because I couldn't decide on which one to be, a tiger or a lion.
Actually, cool. That's actually not a bad combination, actually, as I would say. Unlike Cody's twin brother Shadow.
Shut up.
Uh,
Well, they look like this, which is basic. Or how about this idea? Cody's OC looks like Shadow, but it has been someone dropped paint on him.
Dear God.
What if someone painted your fur in the pride flag and they say, "Hello, walking pride flag"? No
Shut
offense, people.
up.
I mean, that would be hilarious if actually someone did that. In fact, I did see some funny Shadow Sonic Triple S comic series on YouTube. It was a few years ago. There were a bet between Sonic and Shadow.
oh no.
Sonic, he was bet dared by Shadow that he had to kiss 12 girls before the end of before
The
uh
end of the day, I know that video.
yeah, and he had to kiss like 12 girls, and there were and Shadow had to be not to be fire any weapon for. No, wait, if he could do that, but but he was only about 5 minutes away from it being complete. He had only kissed 11 girls until he kissed what's her name again, Hannah. That was made
Hannah.
12. Yeah,
Hannah.
and that yeah, and that Shadow, and the bet was the loser would have to mount the lawnmower of the front yard, one being pink and no wearing a pink bikini.
Oh no.
Yes. I see you later, Albert.
Yeah, and I mean, and Shadow did lose.
Yeah, I remember that video. That was a Sprite video.
Yeah, and I probably not say this, but I would not dare you to do anything to that to you, Cody, because if I did, I mean, if I did, I will record it and put it on YouTube.
Oh god.
Oh, you asshole!
And I would even put it on Facebook so my friends will know it, will see it.
You fucking asshole!
How a couple? I would even send it. I know. I would even send that to America's funniest home videos.
No.
No. Oh my god.
That would be hilarious. I would if I saw that episode of TV here, I would laugh my ass off, and I will say, "Oh, that is my friend Cody," and I will send out the link to all my and that would mean 10 million people here would seen it, and like over 300 million in your country,
Mhm.
and then and that would be posted online, and like billions of people will be able to see it. Maybe I should do that in real life.
No, I will kick your ass.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe you or one of your friends could do it there. I don't know.
Maybe one of
But
my
there you
friends, but
go.
sure as hell ain't me.
Well, let's say if I did made you there, you would have to go a whole month without smoking any weed, any cigarettes, and even no drinking for a whole month.
I don't
But
drink.
Okay.
if you failed, you would have to not. But if you did fail, that would have meant you were not allowed to smoke any weed for a whole year.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, no,
And
fuck that bet. Fuck that bet.
yeah,
You know I would fail it.
or no, wait. If you did fail, you would have to pay me. I don't know, 1 grand. or
How
500,
am I gonna get 1 grand?
or maybe I don't know, or a bottle of your bottle of bourbon.
Now a bottle of bourbon, I can kind of see if I can easily get and mail it to you, like ship it
Yeah,
to your
probably.
ass.
Well, to be fair, I never actually doing it such a bet at all. But if I did, I don't know. I
I'd probably try and get you the best bourbon Louisiana has.
hmm. How about if I did? Though I don't know how old your friend Aiden is. So, but if he would have to be involved in the same bet as you are, probably. I mean, as long as they're not dangerous or anything, I don't know, it would make sense. Or
But
if I'm
you
like,
know I spell it still need, so that's a win-win situation for you.
well, if I did more of a, I don't know, like a truth or dare or truth or dare type of that type of dares, like being, uh, let's say, I dare you to stand on one leg and hopping up and down while drinking a bottle of something, and while being blindfolded, something like that.
Oof.
Or I dare, would you dare you kiss a random girl in the park or one of your close friends? I mean, something like that were harmless,
Close friend would have to
thankful.
be female, you asshole.
Well, then actually, that's what I meant.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Or you could probably take a mirror and kiss yourself. I mean, this to be fair, I did see something about our own Shadow did in Sonic's song
No,
181,
Bakugo.
Sonic 182, I believe.
Yeah,
As
Sonic Song
Sonic,
182.
yeah, that in one another episode, he actually was there that he was there to kiss someone, and he was chosen to kiss himself, and in his
What?
ending hunt, yeah, and he was even like they had those free wills. Shadow had to kiss Shadow in any way he wanted. So
Oh
he,
god.
he so he took a hand mirror and kissed his reflection
Oh god.
and said
Dear God.
and said said, "You have been kissed by the coolest."
Oh yeah, do you want to see the tornado dragon that I've been talking about on my last Monster Hunter Rise game?
Yeah.
This is the other dragon I was fighting talking about. I
Oh,
named him
damn.
I named him Tornado.
Oh,
Tornado.
cool.
So mostly he's the elder dragon. Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Holy shit, I was able to move myself to the middle.
Yep.
See this shit?
Yep.
What did you
And
even
actually you
do?
can
I just tapped on the screen, slid my icon, and then we went.
Huh.
I
and
did not
actually
Alright.
you
know that
can
was
actually go into
possible.
and you can actually make the my screen bigger to actually see the whole video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that.
Yep.
Oh wow.
What's his kitchen stone ability? Ancient Storm.
Hold on, let me exit solo down for a quick minute. Put
Okay.
myself back at the beginning of the line. Enter solo layout.
Uh, I mean, what game is that from the,
Monster Hunter Stories.
huh? Never heard of.
Okay, you're angry. That mean and you're speed type. Oh god, I don't know what you. I'm gonna just see if I'm lucky. Yes, I knew it. Ah, damn it! Didn't get the gold.
Hmm.
Right back at you. Because that monster can make tornadoes as well.
Hey, Key. Yo, Key. If I pay you $10 tomorrow, that is if you got money with you. You don't have the money? I'm just wondering because if I paid you back $10 tomorrow, okay then. Well, damn. Sorry, just kidding.
Bye bye.
Like, just straight up bye bye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's a Reflux called the Silver Reflux. I'm definitely going to name that Ultra Instinct Aiden. And you can see one of my monsters is named Sparky because like
Yeah.
Sparky, if you see this, sorry, but that monster doesn't have a like a silver form or like a more powerful version of himself. That's the only powerful version he's got.
Yeah, I should probably leave us soon. Have to go to bed and then sleep out
You
soon.
gotta go to bed soon, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'll see you later then, in Swedish.
Yep. Bye.
Oh
Everybody subscribe to Swedish Diablo here.
Yep.
Or else I'll go into your house and eat your ice and eat your whipped cream.
So I'm gonna show you all my monsters that I named.
Okay. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah. So like I named all my monsters that I like. So yeah, I named myself Dr. Reflars. Mostly this is a pseudo Reflar, so a subspecies. So like this one's more powerful than the original one.
Yeah.
That's the normal Reflars. Whereas the yeah, I named that one bro because like this one's actually a dread a deviant, so it's more stronger than the originals.
Oh yeah.
So like he can actually take on an elder dragon, but still I think that you
Damn.
won't be able to defeat it, but can actually like go like, oh, you'll be teaching me, so bring it up, bro. So that's what a deviant is. So like mostly summoner are like just like evolved lived like brought into like elderly areas or mutated. The only monster that actually has like a counter and also like it counter hunters. So like that means they might have survived the gun like they just survived it. I think there's a monster named Bloodbath Diablos. If I can just find it. That's actually
Okay.
like survived the hunter. Oh there he is. He's got three horns, where actually Diablos is supposed to have only two, but because of Bloodbath Diablos survived from a hunter, lost one of his horns, and then it just like I think it was an infection, I think. and
Mm.
brought into 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I might actually go because I don't know when my friend's gotta call me.
Alright, well, I'll go and end the stream.
Okay.
Guys, this has been Cody the Dark Hog with Aiden the Liger. Make sure to subscribe to both me and Aiden, okay?
Yep.
Or else I'll
And
go into your houses and eat your whipped cream, bitches.
that's actually a better demonstration of what I do. Mostly, right now I'm doing Monster Hunter Rise, but I might be coming back over there because I can't defeat that kind of Elder Dragon bitch that eats her husband.
Oof.
Trust me, like I'm just like when the first time I fought it, I went, "Oh yes, I killed it."